In our office, we produce $14,000 per day in just 6 clinical hours. What's our secret? An effective morning huddle. It takes about 10 minutes, runs independent of me, and sets up every team member to win the day. Let's walk through it. I've worked in a lot of different offices, between being in the Navy, being an associate, and even in my own practice. Oftentimes a mindset can creep in of, don't spend any time to prepare a plan. Use all of your time to maximize productivity and efficiency. I'm here to tell you that this is a huge mistake. Even when I was in the Navy and as an associate, I found that when I took a few minutes to talk to the team members that were going to be working with me that day, when we made a little bit of a plan, we had less stress, we avoided problems that were easily avoidable, and I produced more dentistry. What we do now in our office is we have one laminated sheet that walks through our morning huddle checklist. Every single team member knows their role, they know exactly what to prepare for, and they are going to anticipate to save me time and headache. By walking through this laminated sheet for 10 minutes every morning, my team independently prepares us for the day. Let's talk about exactly what we do and how you can implement it right away. The first step is we always start with a statement of gratitude. You give the team a chance to say something that they're grateful for. That could be with their job, that could be with their family, that could be someone in the Starbucks line bought their coffee this morning. Whatever it is, starting out with a quick statement of gratitude is going to set your mind up to prepare for the day. The other part that we always start with is follow-ups. I'm here to tell you that this is key. Fortune is in the follow-up. You need to know, was there any patients yesterday that it was a difficult procedure that we need to make sure we check on them? Was there anyone who was not ready to schedule for the treatment we recommended that we need to make sure we follow through with? Is there any referrals that came in that we need to make sure we check in on that referral source to know that we're communicative and going to be on top of it? By starting with gratitude, as well as thinking about the day before or even up to the week before on things you need to follow up on, you go ahead and get those things out of the way so that you can start to prepare for this day that's happening right now. The second step in an effective morning huddle is for everyone to know their role and to debrief about what they're going to do that day to help fulfill that role. We'll have other videos where we explain KPIs, aka key performance indicators, but every single member on our team has a KPI that they're responsible for and that they are optimizing for as they prepare for each day. When they know the game and they know how to play it, it's very easy to follow the rules. For example, the clinical staff, the assistants, the hygienists, they're optimizing for patient care, customer experience, just being prepared to actually do the procedure or whatever we're doing on the patient that day. So whether it's updating medical history, scheduling for any proposed but unscheduled treatment, and just being prepared for why the patient is there in the first place is going to help them optimize for the KPI that they're responsible for. The same applies to the front desk staff. The front desk staff has roles to fill. They have a schedule to fill, they have people to confirm, they have funds to collect, and these are all going to be tied to a key performance indicator that they're responsible for. By giving them the clear expectation, helping them know what to prepare for, and then giving them the opportunity to debrief at the morning huddle, we set our team up for success, and everyone is going to be much more confident that the KPI that they're accountable for is actually going to be fulfilled. Step number 3 in having an effective morning huddle is making a plan to ask for reviews and testimonials. Now, at our office, we've been open about 3 years. We have over 750 5-star reviews. Now, one of my favorite stories is Steph Curry, the basketball player. He has an amazing video on YouTube called "Success is Not an Accident." If you want to have a high number of Google reviews and you want to have testimonials that you can put on your social media page, that is not going to happen by accident. You can't just hope that people love you so much that they're just going to send you videos of themselves or leave a review about your business. You have to have a rehearsed, proper tone, phrase that you are going to ask them, and you need to know who is more likely and who is less likely to leave you a review, and that's very easy to prepare for if you talk about it at the morning huddle. Your staff already has the phrase down, they know what to say, but they can pick their patients before they even see them on who they want to ask. By getting Google reviews and testimonials from patients who really value your office, you're going to attract more patients just like them, and planning for it at the morning huddle is the easiest way to implement it. The fourth key to our morning huddle that has been just a really effective mindset and shared camaraderie part of our morning is just having a shared moment. And the way that we do this is we have a book on mindset. We had a book on philosophy one year, but we just have a short excerpt that we read together that really just kind of sets our minds up to prepare for the day. It could be something about growth. It could be something about communication. It could be something about leadership. Whatever it is, having something that you share together remarkably starts your day off well and bonds the team together. I've heard of other offices that do something like they have a pet, they have a dog that they bring in, that they all take turns walking and feeding, and they make it part of their morning routine. Whatever it is, having something to share together at that morning huddle that you can expect, that they know is part of the routine, is a really effective way to get people in the right mindset and start the day off well. If the way that your practice is running is flying by the seat of your pants, jamming things in as you see fit, making the 10 to 15 minute investment in your team to start the day off right, giving them the parameters of how to prepare, is going to be a game changer. Make the investment, allow your team's input, set them up for success, and have less stressful days where you produce more. Stay tuned for more topics like this.